The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is a 2005 fantasy adventure film directed by Andrew Adamson and is based on the novel The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, first published by C.S. Lewis. This exhilarating film of good versus evil features four British children who are transferred to a small countryside home of a professor during the German attacks on London in World War II. While playing a game of hide and seek, they discover a magical wardrobe that acts as a gateway to a whole new world called Narnia. The film is really like a big rescue story and is based on a fantasy version of the biblical Easter story of Jesus' death and resurrection. This film review encounters the parallels between the film and the Bible, outlining God's rescue plan for our world. The film recognizes evil and temptation, where Edmund is tempted by the White Witch. After Lucy discovers Narnia, Edmund becomes curious and decides to have a look for this imaginary world himself. Edmund finds a rather tall wooden wardrobe, and as he enters into the wardrobe, he is surprised and speechless to see before his very eyes Narnia. Edmund is greeted by the White Witch and her bodyguard, and is immediately tempted by the White Witch's magical powers and wealth as she offers Edmund Turkish delights and a cup of hot chocolate to gain his trust. The witch claims Edmund as her lawful prey and gets him to do her evil bidding. A biblical scripture from the Holy Bible that parallels with Edmund's encounter in the film is Genesis 3, where Eve is tempted by the serpent to eat the fruit from God's prohibited tree in the Garden of Eden. Eve and Adam deny Jesus in this story and break God's one rule in the garden, just as Edmund also goes against moral teachings within the film. Both the film and the gospel recognize the power of temptation and evil.